Welcome guys, my name is Wesley, as you already know. Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to kind of go over some of the stuff like recent Pokemon announcements and things that have come out from Nintendo and sort of just give my opinion on it. As again you can see, I'm here by myself today, but let's hop right into it. I'm going to kind of go over the Megas first, so we'll look at that. We got to see the three starters, Chestnut, Delphox, and Greninja. And I gotta say, Delphox and Chestnut are probably the better ones in this one. I really like what they've done with Delphox, kind of doing more with the witch theme that they did. Chestnut, I felt like his design base game is probably weakest out of the three, and he's one of the better Megas, whereas Greninja kind of was the opposite. He was really good in base game, and I don't really know what they got going on with him, to be honest. It's kind of just, they just turn him upside down and give him a shuriken. It's not the best. I don't really like him. So my personal favorites of those three obviously are Delphox and Chestnut. I think Chestnut probably gets the edge out of the three. From what I've seen, the shield things by his shoulders actually come off and are being used as weapons, so that's really sick to see. And we also got to see the Raichu, for some reason, gets a Mega Evolution. They look really cool. I'm just not super hyped on the fact that literally one is an X and then one is a Y. I just feel like you could have made them different enough and kind of worked on the special attacker, physical attackers, but it looks like it's going to be this they did with Mewtwo X, Mewtwo Y. Cool design, I just feel like they didn't execute it to the best of the ability. It just seemed kind of gimmicky with making them look X and Y, kind of like Yveltal. And Xerneas didn't really look like an X too much, just kind of looked like a deer. But yeah, so there's like the new Megas that have come out, besides the like base one like Hawlucha and whatnot, which Hawlucha and all of the kind of recent ones, Malamar, they just all have been disappointing, one right after the other. So yeah, this game doesn't have me too excited. I don't think I'm going to get it anyway. I just not too into it. The gameplay looks like the battle mechanics just don't look fun to me. I much prefer the one-on-one turn-based combat rather than I can like kind of drift lazily to the left to dodge, and then they attack, and then they can kind of run around. I just feel like it's a lazy mechanic. I know that Power World kind of did it, and he kind of did it in a way in Legends Arceus or Arceus, whatever. I didn't really like the first Legends games. I didn't really like the grinding of like having to catch 200 of one Pokemon to get it to progress that part of the story. It just wasn't fun to me. I much prefer kind of like the normal type of games. I wouldn't mind it too much if they kind of had it more like Sword and Shield, where like you still explore, kind of free roam around, but have that type of one-on-one encounters as well as overworld encounters. I felt like that was probably the best of the most recent games. It makes shiny hunting actually harder. You gotta hunt for them instead of just spamming around, resetting until you find a shiny. That just to me, that's not fun. Scarlet and Violet. Violet was a little bit of a letdown with the Paradox Pokemon, but that's just a whole nother whole nother can of worms. But I wanted to jump into kind of the game itself and like pricing, and then the fact that we have been in like the Raichus are locked behind the DLC, and the DLC is released or is announced before the game even comes out. And so why don't you just include it in the base game, especially for like the price breakdown of everything. So the base game for Nintendo Switch 2 is $70. It's kind of the basic for any game now. The DLC is $30. So you basically are getting a game now. To get like the full experience now is $100. And then if you want to kind of complete everything and do whatever, they have locked the Kalos starters, Chestnut, Delphox, Greninja. They're megas behind a ranked like PvP battle like system. You have to go to a ranked system. So now you have to buy a Nintendo membership online, which I know probably if you haven't already had one, then like why? I understand that, but like if a kid wants to try and do this, they have to basically spend $120 to get everything, and then they have to do ranked battles. I don't know how far you have to go into the ranked battles. You could just do one, unlock it, and then you're good. But I mean, my friend battles his nephew all the time, and he just uses legendaries and gets his ass kicked. Do you really think that these kids that are supposed to, like, what the whole game is supposed to be kind of made for is for like kids mainly? So these younger kids are not going to know how to build competitive teams to be competitive to go against. They're just going to have to hope that, you know, they get stuck with another kid that really doesn't know what they're doing. But I mean, and then it's like you have to wait for like your seasons, so you can only get one mega per season. So then like the $20, so it's $120, and like you get the Nintendo thing for a year. So I mean, it's not like you have to pay per month, but it's still like I shouldn't have to pay to finish the game, and I shouldn't have to go through ranked systems to get to complete the game. Make it, if you want to do it that way, do like some special legendaries in ranked mode. It's something that you don't have to have, but if you want it, you can get it. Whereas, I mean, some people really love them, so they want to get it. It's just very, very disappointing that they have decided to do this. I personally probably won't be getting the game. I don't have a Switch 2 anyway. I didn't feel like spending that much money on like a little bit of an upgrade. Yeah, just disappointing things. And then I don't even want to get into the whole Nintendo patenting stuff so they can sue Palworld. But yeah, let me know what you think below. Should have a new podcast out probably Saturday. We've had scheduling conflicts, so we probably won't come out Friday, but make sure to stay tuned and go to follow us on X and whatnot. Thank you for watching. Remember that you are beautiful. See you guys later. Bye.